Owning a small business consumes your life. Don't do it for the money. Love going to work every day. Care about your employees, care about your customers, and care about what you're doing. Really, if you have belief in what you're doing, then it should all work out, and if it doesn't, then you're probably doing something wrong. My name's Angela Wilson. I'm one of the co-owners of Avadano's Holly Park Market. Avadano's has been a butcher shop since 1901, and it's only been a butcher shop. It hasn't been a barber or cafe, and people seem to like us. I like starting businesses. I like being in business, and I think of myself as an entrepreneur, a business owner. For me, time is money, and I can't afford to waste too much time.
A lot of the times these people are in situations where they're super busy because they're everything. They're the manager, they're the people that have to do the accounting, they're the people that have to do all the sales, they're the people that have to do the marketing, they're pushing their product every single day.
I always envision what they do. I like knowing what type of business, and then I can picture myself sitting there in their business.
And that's the biggest thing. I think that you really need to work in this type of environment is an attitude that shows that you care.
I do think that with a care approach, customers are seeing a difference versus a support approach. I do.
And to me, care is it goes beyond just saying you care and putting on a smile. It's all about, generally putting yourself in their shoes and trying your hardest to make their dreams come true.
Hi, my name is Brenda Torres, and my husband and I own Fine Point Sheet Metal. Our valuable time is manufacturing the metal. So if I have my husband and me in the office trying to fix a problem that QuickBooks gives me, then it definitely keeps away time from manufacturing. We work off QuickBooks. QuickBooks is our program, and if it weren't working, then I can't do anything. We're screwed, pretty much.
Well, so if I get an error on QuickBooks or I have trouble with the QuickBooks, it's difficult for me because I'm more of a butcher than an accountant. And it's nice to have somebody on the other end of the phone who's willing to be patient with you and walk through your problems with you.
So we are working to transform the care organization. And the first part of that journey was really about getting our people aligned to and organized around delighting customers. And they are doing a fantastic job today. 75 out of every 100 customers walk away delighted and delighted enough to tell other people. But we still have 10 customers out of every 100 that don't have a satisfying experience with us. And though we're doing really, really well, those 10 customers are important too. And at the scale that we operate today, that's 500,000 customers a year.
Sometimes people call and they're just, first things out of their mouth is, I'm so mad, and I still sometimes get a little nervousness at the start of every call because you don't know how it's going to start out.
I will scream, I will tell you off. It's better for you to not hear me, basically, because I can get mad.
You're looking at the call queue and you see 50, 60 calls on hold and you're like, really? I ended up with this call right now.
I don't think they really care about the problem that we're experiencing. I think that they're just trying to temporarily fix a problem so that they can move on to the next call.
And a lot of the times you feel like your hands are tied. I mean, especially with the software issues. We can't do much as agents for the software issues. Even as much as we wish we can go in there, put our hands through the computer and fix their problems, we really just can't. We're not engineers.
As an agent, sometimes I feel very powerless that we're not in the circle of life. We're kind of an afterthought.
When I'm on hold waiting for somebody to answer a question, I feel angry at the company and impatient that I don't know how long I'm going to be on hold and that it's wasting my time.
Time is the most precious commodity a small business owner has. Every second that they're on the phone with us, they're not doing something much more important for their business. It's customers backing up. It means invoices not getting filled out or sent out. It means employees not getting paid. It means not leaving to get home for dinner.
And I'm getting bounced back and forth, and I'm repeating my name and I'm repeating where I'm calling from.
And we're also in a world where our systems and tools and just the landscape is incredibly complex for our frontline agents to be able to help customers.
The tools sometimes work, sometimes don't work, but generally speaking, they do make my life a little bit miserable sometimes.
Feels like sometimes we have Band-Aids to solve for today.
You're jumping from one program to another program, looking at this and looking at the other, going into FDR to see the transaction in real time.
I think if I had every single piece of information I needed to know about that call and why they're calling and what we can do to resolve them, that would give me so much more peace of mind and confidence to do my job.
Good just isn't good enough anymore. We need to drive for great. And so that's where we're going. That's the phase of the journey we're on, going from good to great.
Quite frankly, the best care experience is no care experience, right? That we've so thoughtfully designed our products and services from end to end, from how we market it and sell them to how you use them, that you never need to call us, right? There should not be pain in our products if we do our jobs end to end correctly.
It's not an insurmountable task.
Of course, the reality is, even in the best intentions, you're gonna introduce some problems. And so, what do we have to do? We have to solve their problems instantly.
The grand challenge of solving customers' problems instantly, I don't think is a dream.
That is then the ideal care experience connected to the ideal pain-free product experience.
We hire people because they care about solving problems for customers. They care about delighting and helping other people.
There's no delivering the care experience that we need to, that we strive for our customers without them. And the only way we're going to get there is to deploy the changes in their environment, the changes in their systems, the changes in their tools, the changes in their day-to-day experience. And I believe that at my core.
I think that this effort is really a company-wide effort. And when we say caring about our customers, we mean all the way through their experience with us. So this is about care writ large. And so we are in the middle of a really profound change for the company.
Never wasting their time means working in their channel and not forcing them into one of ours. It means being proactive and solving their problems before they occur. And it means if they do need to get in touch with us, that we never transfer them and we never, ever put them on hold. Diagnose their problems accurately. It means truly understanding them and their business. It means knowing who they are as a customer and their history with us as a company. And it means using their data to diagnose and predict their problems. Solving their problem every time. That means always giving them the right answer, not an answer, but the answer that's going to get them back up and running. It means empowering our agents to truly be able to delight our customers. And it means connecting them to the experts in their community who are going to be able to answer questions that we can't.
Intuit doesn't feel like a stuffy call center. It is a learning environment where they listen to the employees, they listen to customers. I don't feel like I'm stuck.
I've been in other call center environments, but Intuit's very different. They have values that they believe in.
I think we have a lot of support systems here and people that really care. It's part of the culture.
I'm really proud of Intuit because it feels like, although we have our problems, although we have our situations, and although we nitpick here and there, I feel that we really do care about the customers.
The reason why care is an end-to-end experience is the customers interact with us at every touch point. And if we don't put love and delight at every single point in that end-to-end experience, then we've missed the opportunity to do what we want to do every day, which is to change their lives and leave them with a positive emotion about Intuit overall. That's why everyone owns a portion of care.
If we do that, we'll truly deliver on the brand promise of Intuit.
I am extremely proud of our agents. The work that they do on behalf of customers is meaningful for customers, it's meaningful for the company, it's meaningful for their teams. They are role models on a day-to-day basis. They are incredible people, and I feel it's my responsibility to remove barriers, to provide them more tools, to make it easier to delight customers, to help each other, to really demonstrate that we care about people, customers, each other, and that we are in this game together.
Now, in reality, all 8,000 of us are care agents, but you are our Jedi Knights. You are the best and the brightest. You are the front lines. You're the voice of the customer, and you see the opportunities we have to change the game for them and for our company.
We're putting everything that we have into this. This business is my future. This business will set me and my husband up to start our family. Over time, there will be a spot for anybody that needs it. If a cousin or brother or sister needs a job, hey, come work with us.
I mean, seeing the old pictures on the wall with my landlord as a baby and knowing he grew up in the shop and following in the footsteps of his father and then raising my son in the shop and seeing other kids from the neighborhood grow up, while I'm at work is a great feeling. And, it gives purpose to my life and meaning to my life and meaning to my work.